Becoming a millionaire sounds impossible, right? It sounds like something reserved for lottery winners or Silicon Valley tech geniuses. But what if I told you that the path to seven figures doesn't require a massive salary or a stroke of luck? What if the secret was hiding in your daily coffee budget or that subscription you forgot you had? The truth is, building substantial wealth is much more accessible than most people believe. It starts with a simple decision. It starts with a small, almost unnoticeable amount of money. We're talking about just $10. $10 a day is the key that can unlock a future you might have only dreamed of. Think about what $10 buys you. It might be a fancy latte and a pastry. Maybe it's a lunch you could have packed from home. It could be 2 or 3 streaming services you barely use. On its own, it feels insignificant. You spend it without a second thought and it's gone. But what if, instead of letting it disappear, you put it to work for you? This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is a get-rich-slowly but surely plan. Let's break down the numbers, because this is where it gets really exciting. $10 a day doesn't sound like much, but let's look at it over a longer period. $10 a day is $70 a week. That's about $300 a month. Over the course of a year, that small daily habit adds up to $3,650. Now, if you just saved that money and stuffed it under your mattress, you'd have a decent little emergency fund, but you wouldn't become a millionaire. The real magic happens when you don't just save that money. You invest it. You give it a job to do. When you invest your $10 a day, you're not just letting it sit there. You are putting it into the market where it has the potential to grow. Historically, the U.S. stock market has returned an average of about 10% per year over the long term. Some years are up and some are down, but over decades, this has been the average. So let's use a slightly more conservative number, 8%. After 10 years, contributions of $36,500 would grow to over $55,000. After 20 years, $73,000 becomes about $178,000. After 30 years, $109,500 becomes over $440,000. And after about 45 years, your consistent $10 a day investment could cross the $1 million mark. Think about that for a second. Albert Einstein supposedly called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. He said, "He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it." And he was absolutely right. Compound interest is the interest you earn on your original investment plus the interest you earn on the interest. It's a snowball effect. Your initial $10 contribution is the snowball. The 8% return is the snow it picks up. In your first year, your $3,650 investment might earn about $292 in interest, giving you a total of $3,942. The next year, you earn interest on that full $3,942. So, your investment earns money, and the earnings themselves start earning money. This process might seem slow at first. In the early years, most of your account's growth comes from your own contributions. In our $1 million example, it takes about 34 years to reach the first $500,000, but it only takes another 11 years to reach the next $500,000 and hit that $1 million goal. By that point, your investment portfolio is a massive snowball. The amount of interest it generates each year can be more than your own annual contributions. This is why starting early is so critical. Okay, we've covered the why. Now let's get into the how. This is the practical, step-by-step guide to getting started. The first thing you need to do is open an investment account. I promise it's easier than setting up a new social media profile. For most people starting out, the best and simplest option is a Roth IRA. When you withdraw the money in retirement, all of your growth is completely tax-free. Finding a place to open this account is simple. Vanguard, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, M1 Finance, Robinhood. Go to their website, click Open an Account. Fill out your personal information. It usually takes less than 15 minutes. Link it to your regular checking account so you can transfer money into it. This is the pipeline for your $10 a day. Do not rely on your willpower. Life gets busy, you'll forget, and you'll fall off track. Set up an automatic transfer. Transfer $70 every Monday or $150 on the 1st and 15th. The exact timing doesn't matter as much as the consistency. By automating it, you pay yourself first. Once the money is in your brokerage account, you need to buy something with it. Don't leave cash idle. What should you buy? We'll cover simple investment options next. Open an account, automate your contributions, invest the money. You can literally do all of this during your lunch break today. Let's make this even more tangible. It's easy to talk about abstract numbers like 8% returns and 40-year timelines. Let's consider two friends, both 25 years old, Patient Penny, and Late Larry. Penny decides to start the $10 a day plan today. Larry thinks he has plenty of time. She brews her own coffee, cancels unused streaming, and packs lunch twice a week. Small changes she uses to fund $10/day. She sets up her automatic investment and forgets about it. Larry continues to enjoy his money now and delays investing. 10 years go by. At 35, Larry finally starts investing and sets up $20 a day. At age 65, Penny, who started at 25, has a portfolio worth over $1.1 million. She contributed about $146,000. Larry contributed about $219,000. But Larry's final portfolio is about $880,000, over $220,000 less than Penny. Why? Because Penny gave her money 10 extra years to compound. Those early years matter most. Start today. Time beats extra dollars later. Your future self will thank you. So, your account is open, the automatic transfer is set up, and the money is ready to be invested. This is the moment of truth. What do you actually buy? Individual stocks, bonds, mutual funds, crypto? The sheer number of options can be overwhelming. For a beginner following the $10 a day plan, the goal is not to pick the next Tesla. The goal is to be diversified, keep costs low, and capture the growth of the overall market. The simplest way to do this is by investing in a broad market index fund or an ETF that tracks the S&P 500. When you buy an S&P 500 index fund, you get tiny slices of 500 big companies: Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, and hundreds more. An ETF trades like a stock during the day. A mutual fund prices at close. For set-and-forget investors, the difference is minor. Many ETFs track the S&P 500, VO, EV, SPY. You can buy these inside your brokerage account. Because these funds are passively managed, fees, expense ratios, are tiny. More of your money stays invested and working for you. For 99% of investors, trying to beat the market is a losing game. By simply buying the whole market through a low-cost index fund or ETF, you capture the market's return over time. It's the most reliable path to building wealth. If compound interest is the engine of your wealth-building machine, then consistency and patience are the fuel that keeps it running. You can have the best plan in the world, but it means nothing if you don't stick with it. The $10 a day blueprint is not about brilliant moves. It's about boring, repetitive, and consistent actions over a long time. Turn investing into a non-negotiable habit, like brushing your teeth. Automate your investments. Pay yourself first. Automation removes emotion and decision-making. There will be months when your budget feels tight and you'll be tempted to pause. Market downturns are where this strategy shines. When the market is down, your recurring buys get you more shares. Think of it as your favorite store having a massive sale. Dollar cost averaging plus patience equals powerful long-term results. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. For the first hours you climb to cruising altitude. It's boring, but necessary. Stick to your flight plan. Stay the course and you'll reach a beautiful destination. Your investment plan is your flight plan. Stick to it, be patient, and you will reach financial freedom. On your long journey to becoming a millionaire, you will encounter storms, market downturns, corrections, full-blown crashes. These moments are scary. The news will panic you, and your instinct will be to sell everything to stop the bleeding. That's precisely the wrong thing to do. It locks in losses. Remember dollar cost averaging and your automatic investments. Downturns let you buy more shares. When stocks are on sale, be excited to buy more, not run away in fear. Avoid market timing. People who try to time the market often sell too early and miss gains or buy too late. Even seasoned pros fail consistently at timing. By staying invested through the ups and downs, you ensure you capture the best days, which often follow the worst ones. History shows the market recovers. Stay in to benefit. Avoid shiny objects and FOMO. Stories of overnight fortunes tempt you to gamble. Remember your plan. You are not a gambler. You are an investor building a fortress of wealth, brick by boring brick. Let others chase trends. You are on a proven path to $1 million. Don't let fear or greed knock you off course. Build steadily. Your path is proven. Stay steady. We've covered it all. We've seen how a tiny, consistent investment of just $10 a day can compound with time to grow into $1 million fortune. Open an account, automate your savings, choose a smart, low-cost investment. You now have the blueprint. The only thing missing is action. The single most important day for your financial future is today. Don't wait for a raise. Don't wait to pay off debt. Don't wait to feel ready. The perfect time is a myth. Starting today with $10 a day is more powerful than starting 5 years from now with $20. Every day you procrastinate is a day your snowball could have been rolling down the hill. It requires discipline. Choose your future self over present desires. The sacrifice is small, the reward is monumental. Imagine the freedom to travel, pursue passions, and provide for your family. You have everything you need. The path is clear, the goal is attainable. Anyone with the discipline to consistently invest a small amount over a long period can achieve extraordinary results. You can be a millionaire. The power to change your life is in your pocket. Your journey starts now. Go take that first step. If this helped, subscribe and begin today. Start small, stay consistent, watch compounding work its magic.